Okay, so making those long cuts in vinyl plank flooring can be tricky and they're time consuming if you feel you need to get up and use a table saw or whatever. I'm going to show you how to cut them on the floor real quick and easy so you could keep your installation moving along at a fast pace. So I lined up the plank that I want to use as my fill on top of the plank that's already installed. Then I took an extra plank, laid it on top of that, and lined it right up with the wall. I'm using this as my straight edge now. And all I'm doing is scoring the plank on the floor that I actually want to cut. So I took my template out of the way. Now I'm just snapping this one. Now this is a fairly thin vinyl plank, so it's easy to snap with my hands. You may have to wiggle it back and forth if you got a BV product, or use a pair of pliers even to grab it on the edge. Now we're going to get that lined up in there. This is a longer plank too, so it's a little bit trickier, about 6 feet long. We're going to drop that down, and then we're going to grab a pry bar or a pull bar to kind of lock those in place, and then we're going to tap it up against the wall. So I got a pry bar, just kind of wiggling that together, using slight pressure off of the wall, and be careful when you're doing that because you could put a hole in the wall if there's nothing supporting behind it there. Now I'm going to get a dummy plank, lock that on the end, and I'm going to tap it over to the edge of the wall, and that's how you cut it with the quickness.